matches that we've seen in the Asia Cup. Lakshya Patel, at some stage will come in the moment they have two right-handers out there in the middle. Shivam Dubey has had a bit of a bowl as well in the tournament. Change of ends for Varun Chakravarti too. Touch it over for Pakistan, but at least one bowler who's truffled the line that is bowled. That's what he does. That nagging line and length, always in the stumps with subtle deceptions.
Really is difficult to read him because he bowls the carom ball and the off break and the straight with the same kind of action. That's why it's difficult.
With Kuldeep, it's almost copyable. The leg spinner, the googly, everything is like how it's prescribed in the coaching manual. With Varun, it's all very subtle. And that can be a little difficult. Certain batters. Side. Strike. But that he wouldn't have liked Varun because that length wasn't right.
Yes, the plan for Pakistani batters not to give the wicket away. A couple of top touches already. Good luck to Pakistan, I suppose. Luck favors the brave, but yeah, so far so good.
Got to go over the field, and now he's got his hand to it. And this could be six. Fielding hasn't been the greatest for India today. We'll have to have a look at that one again to see whether that was a possible catch or a very difficult one.
I think it was a difficult one, Sanjay. First six for Farhan. That's the way to play it. The carom ball played towards mid-on. There was a fielder there. It was firmly hit. It was flat. But yes, it wasn't an easy catch. So six for Pakistan. 68 now. Really is very good cricket from Pakistan. Another good shot. 9 runs from the over, 2 balls to go. Perfect.
Highest power play score for Pakistan versus India now today. It's got a lot to do with the fielding or rather the catching of India. Quite difficult. He was on the run, very close to the boundary rope. Even if he had latched on, whether he would have been able to keep his body inside with momentum. We don't know. Oh dear. That has just lobbed over Varun Chakravarti. Or was that one bounce?
I think it was one bounce, Sanjay. You got excited?
I did.
It was not.
Wasn't.
I got excited. I'll take my words back.
But that's the whole idea. This is sport. You have to be excited. Last ball, the 8th over. And Mr. Chakravarti has been the pick of the in bowler, 70 for 1.
Certainly has been a lot going on in this game so far today. Pakistan now 70 for 1. Best over by some distance has been the 6th, but the second was good, which got them going. They've got some tidy runs, some very good runs actually against Bumrah, 1 for 34 after 3. So that's something you don't see very often, so really good work from Pakistan, and the attitude up against the best fast bowler around. All deep again, going downtown. How far's that gone? That's a beauty. What a great way to start the over. That's a fine shot from Zayn Ayub. 50 stand, 55 off 37 balls. Really good work from Pakistan.
Yes, it is. It's a completely different approach than what we saw a week ago. Very good use of the feet, not getting too close to the ball because the intention was always to play it over. And he's played it with a straight bat as well, so less risk of missing it. Kumar Yadav putting his arm around the spinner. His first over for 5 runs, but the first ball of the second he's given 6.
Put it again. Put a turn. Looking for one. Sent back by his partner. Really good aggressive work. This from Pakistan. They've had a couple of chances at benefit of them, of course. This has been a fine stand. 55 unfinished at the moment. Ayub and Farhan. Middle overs is where India, so far in this tournament, the Asia Cup, the World Asia Cup, have been so good. The economy rate they've been going at has been 4.88. It's been outstanding.
Yes, that's right. I think when you look at the power play finishing, Indians have really choked up the opposition, but not today. Today they're being taken apart by the Pakistan batting, which is very positive. Loads of intent showed by the Pakistani batters.
Fine stroke again, and that's gone over the top for 6. So we saw that graphic showing the problems they've had in the middle order. They're certainly taking some steps today to get that right.
Yes, it's another fabulous shot. This was played with the turn. This is the leg ball. As you can see, it is the one that comes into the batter. He just cleared his front foot. Again, straight batted shot. Nothing cross-batted. The previous game, they were playing cross-batted shots and they got out, but look at that.
Superb stuff so far from Pakistan. One just gone past over the top of the off stump. That foot just behind the line.
This was the wrong one. That has been referred.
Stuff so far from Pakistan.
I think the feed now delivery give me a best side on
Just gone.
Okay, rolling forward, back foot, clearly behind the line. I have a decision for the big screen.
Clear behind the line, no real drama on that occasion. Unlike the very first one we had today. Farhan on 45, 31 balls. Advance. A little bit quicker as well. 9 overs done, 83 for 1. Gone. Run rate at 9.22. Really good work from Pakistan at this stage after they were asked to bat. You won the toss, elected the ball, happy to chase with the stats showing at this venue. Chasing is the way to go. The average winning score batting first, by the way, is 171. Our boys that were at the pitch early today. Chandra Mandraka and Ravi Shastri said they needed to get a very big total on the surface. They liked it. No doubt it's on the slow side. It is taking a bit of turn as well. Pakistan enjoying it at the moment.
This also looks like a much better pitch. The previous game a week ago, there was just a little more help for the spinners. They could get a bit of grip and turn. Not today.
Aksar into the attack, by the way. Good to see him fit after that nasty blow he took in the last game. He did his head on the ground trying to take a catch. Yeah, economy of 7.2 is very tidy. But short, pounced on that, turned pretty well. That's gone for 6 runs. That's a big 6. It's at the upper level as well, and it's also 50 runs. That's his 4th. Really good work for Farhan. 51 off 34. Outstanding.
What a great way to get to your half century. Magnificent shot. We've seen him play some terrific shots today. There was that hook shot of Jasprit Bumrah, and now this one. Magnificent shot. Look at the way he's made good use of the depth of the crease. Just not that he was behind, but because he takes that foot behind, he gets into very good position to play this full shot.
This is going to put a little bit of pressure on Akhtar at this stage with that big 6, 3rd ball from him in this game, but really good work. 51. He's got to continue though. That's the important thing now for Pakistan. He's got to kick on. He's naturally an aggressive player.
Absolutely. When you're batting well, you want to carry on, because a new batter will always take a little time to get going.
Ground on that time.
What Akshar Patel does is he uses the crease quite well.
Real good lesson, I think, for any young bowler watching, or any bowler watching, the way that Patel does that. Flat that time. It's the mid-off into play. 8 runs off his first over. 10 overs done. 91 for 1 it is. Pakistan are going nicely at this stage. And it's also drinks. Hesson, the coach out, they're having a chat to his 2 Chargers that are playing so well at the moment. The partnership is 70, 48 balls.
Yes, you don't want to clutter the batter's minds now with too much telling them what to do. They're doing a very good job, 70 or 48. So no need to tell them anything. Just maybe tell them, keep going, don't throw it away unnecessarily.
Surely they're going to be looking at from here. They should be targeting somewhere around about maybe the 190 mark. They're really nicely 200. 11 and over from here gets into the 200 mark. Look at that Manhattan graph. It's an impressive one. Just the 1 wicket down, the 1 satellite dish. And the story for the bowling department is just Bumrah. 3 overs, none for 34 today, going 11.33. So that's really good work from Pakistan to get after him as much as they possibly could.
Yes, 11 for over 200. I think that is what they'll be aiming for. At least 200. Maybe more than that. If this partnership continues, they could pretty much get to 200, 200 plus. Both are batting really well. Using their feet well to get down to the spinners. And in the main, from what we saw in the previous game, they're playing straight batted
লেগে
shots.
মানে
Even the
ইয়ারা
lofted shots have been
মানে
straight.
ইয়ারটা বাদ দিয়ে রাখছি করে রাখছি ইয়ারা
Making very good use of the knees. Very good use of the knees.
ইয়ার কথাটা কই না
High scores, by the way,
আরে
for
কালামের ইয়া জায়গা
first 10 overs for T20 internationals. Pakistan versus
ইয়ারা
India
উঠ গেল
today,
এগুলো তো
91
বলে
for
কাছে
1.
টানো জমা দেন
Next
দিতে
best
তো
is
না
76 for 2 back in 2022.
তাগুলো
And 75 for 1 back in 2012. So on the
বছর
charge
একটা
today,
করে
Pakistan.
কোটি হয়েছে 2 বছর করে খালি
91 for 1 it is. Still going in the attack now. It's good running. It's another thing they've got right today. A couple of
এই কিছুদিন আগে না এটা বাঙালি ব্যবসা করে আমি জানালে ফলাটা যে
That's also important, particularly if you have a left and right hand combination.
some of the shots that Farhan has played. He's been very aggressive. Has had a little bit of good luck, but he's played some terrific shots as well. 5 fours, 3 sixes, one massive six to go to 50. Good shot. Look at that one.
Find out.
In charge that time. Samayu. And Dubé just bowled that one a little bit wide. Wide has been called as well. Done by Shivam Dubé.
কোয়াল জানা না করে
Run rate at 9.15. They got it up very smartly for about 7.5. A dot ball. We've been showing lots of boundaries have been scored by the batsmen so far for Pakistan. The other side of the story is a catch that have gone down.
Yes, I think that's nerves. This one was pretty simple, very simple. From the way he went, you could make out. Then this is difficult. The wrong hand, he's a left-hander. The right hand wasn't going to help too much.
Top edge. Good catch. Now that's a good catch. Now he's taken the fine ground. Guilty of dropping early, but now he's taken a good one.
Yes, this is a super catch. Never easy to dive forward, but that's what Abhishek has done. We saw a few moments ago the ball bouncing off his right hand. He's a left-hander, don't forget. And this is a very good catch. Running in, there was a fielder near the 30-meter circle, but the one running forward has a better chance of getting there, as we saw with Abhishek taking that catch to give Shivam Dubé the wicket of Saeem Ayub for 21 and a score of 93 for 2 in the 11th.
Salman Aliaga was the man that was listed to come in, but it's the same talent now who's come in at number 4 today. He's a naturally aggressive player. He's a big lad. He can hit a long ball.
It will turn out to be a great move. They're in such a good position that they need somebody who can start conking the ball pretty quickly.
Salman Aliaga hasn't been in the runs so far in this Asia Cup, but the same talent gets an opportunity to draft from the side today. likes to play shots from ball one. Scampering through, coming back for the second as well. It's good running.
Gets off the mark. First ball was Hussain. Shivam Dubey doesn't bowl too much, but here Kumar Yadav is making use of it. Looking to play the Nataraja shot. It's getting a top edge, and Abhishek Sharma, that's a terrific catch, absolutely perfect. Running in from the deep, trying to anticipate, and then diving forward, never easy.
Just a couple of things about that also. It's a good time for India to get him out, because Saim Ayub is a very fine player. To get him out in the 20s after getting a start and missing out in the first few games, he's due to kick in at some stage. Get him at that stage is important. The other thing is that when you are dropping catches, the ball does follow you. There's the siren. No ball from Dubai.
Absolutely unbelievable. Professional cricketers at this level, no, you cannot bowl no ball. I'm sorry, it's my beef, but you get all these coaches with all the beef matches, everything, and you still bowl a no ball.
They've got to have someone behind that line, raised or grounded. I think I've heard you say that about 100 times, Sonny.
I keep on saying it. No excuse at this level. Any level, but at this level, no excuse. You bowl from behind, not getting anything extra by bowling, close to the crease.
Yeah, right. So free hit. Bottom edge, missed out the opportunity. Real opportunity there for Hussain Talent to be done with himself. He didn't get that away.
But it was a good ball in the end because he anticipated that he would be coming down the pitch, so he banged it in short, banged it a little bit wide as well.
Dubey's first over has been tidy apart from the no ball. He's only conceded 5 runs with nothing off that free hit. He closes this down, he's done a good job. Good stuff. In the end, 5 off it, 96 for 2.
হ্যাঁ কত 10,000 টাকা পানির সাথে মিশে গেছে
তোর ইয়া নাই, কাগজ নাই, কাগজ থাকলে না
কয়টা আছে দেবে সুদে আসলে কয়টা আছে দেবে ওরা 22 মিনিটের সামনে আছে সিলিন্ডার গান জিনিসটা এখন বর্তমান বাজারের মূল্য আছে 60-70 লাখ টাকা হ্যাঁ